That's all I need.
All right, let's make a prediction. Sonny's right off to your left side. What about it?
Sonny might be great, but he will leave in 8. If he want to go to heaven, I'll get him in 7. He'll be in a worse fix if I cut it to 6. If he keeps talking jive, he'll go in 5. If he make me sore, he'll go like more. If he keeps talking about me, I'll get him in 3. If that don't do, he'll fall in 2. And if he run, he'll go in 1. And if he don't want to fight, he should keep himself home that night. Keep your camera moving, because I'm kind of fast. Keep your camera moving. Lightweight's not this fast. Plus, I'm talking to him. I'm making him frustrated. Come on, chum. You're not no champ. Look at you. You're losing. You lost 3 rounds already. Come on now. I hit you 4 times.
On all circuits, he was just oily awesome. And plus, he punched. And basically, when he fought somebody like Muhammad Ali, who wasn't intimidated, he became intimidated.
Bedlam busting out here. Great, I don't have a mark on my face. Yeah. And I upset Sonny Liston, and I just turned 22 years old. I must be the greatest. I told the world, I talk to God every day. If God's with me, can't nobody be against me. Sonny, I shook up the world. I know God. I know the real God. He wanted to go to heaven, so I took him in 7.
You took him in 7.
I am the king of the world.
Hold it.
I'm pretty.
Hold it, you're not that pretty.
I'm a bad man.
I understand the process of fear. When I was 13, I understand the process I was taught. And I'm scared, I'm crying before. But I'm not crying to get my ass kicked. I'm crying because I'm a failure in life. I'm nothing. I'm a bitch ass nigga. And then and then as soon as they say it's time to go, I turn into a monster.
We'll do something. If an individual were not afraid, I would have to send them to a psychiatrist to find out what was wrong. Nature gave us fear in order to survive. And of course, fear is our best friend. Without fear, we would all die. We'd do something foolish or stupid.
Breathe in your fears. Face them. To conquer fear, you must become fear. You must bask in the fear of other men.
Strength and intimidation. Most guys were pretty much intimidated. They lost the fight before they even got hit. Most guys. I knew the art of skullduggery. These guys, I knew how to beat these guys psychologically before I even got in the ring with them.
I mean, a coward and a hero, they're the same. I mean, they feel the same. It's what they do that makes them different. In other words, the hero feels just as frightened as the coward. Yeah. But it's what he does that makes him different. It's what he does that makes him a hero, and what the other fellow doesn't do that makes him a coward. It's just as simple.
Fraternity, but whatever your original intentions, you have become truly lost. The path of a man who shares his hatred of evil and wishes to serve true justice. No. The vigilante is just a man lost and must scramble for his own gratification. He can be destroyed or locked up. But if you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an ideal, and if they can't stop you, then you become something else entirely. A legend.
With me, the guy comes to me with a spark. I fan the spark until it becomes a flame. I feed the flame until it becomes a fire. Then I feed the fire until it becomes a roaring blaze. That's what I have to do.
I believe that I died 20 years ago, and I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding.
With Cooney and Carl Williams in their training camps, and he was quoted as saying not too many weeks ago.
Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone,
Hospitalize a brick. I'm so mean I make medicine sick.
Man, dude.
Bad.
Ain't no doubt.
Fast. Last night I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark.
Incredible.
Fast.
Incredible.
And you, George Foreman, all of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am. Sucker, you ain't nothing. Sucker, look at you. You out, sucker.
Somebody sings, whoa, that's who I want to be right there. You know, it's always somebody you see. You know, when I first saw Ali, I said, yeah, that's who I want to be. Like, I know I wanted to be a fighter, but then I saw Roberto Duran. I said, that's who the fuck I want to be.
Man, Duran.
I said, that's who I want to be. A mean motherfuckers. People scared to look at him. The devil.
I see you see me. I'm present. This feeling, the moment you hold me. I missed you. Sorry, I've given what I have. Show you you're growing the ashes. For slowly, it's your voice consoles me as the hours pass. Will let you know that I need to ask if I'm alone. Feels to rest on your patient lips. You eternal bliss. So glad to know as the hours pass. Will let you know that I need to ask if I'm alone. Feels to rest on your patient lips. You eternal bliss. So glad to know. Sweating to draw me in motion. Feeling like patience, controlling the question. I won't speak when telling the stories. Our laughter knows me when leaving, when talking. You're closer, it's calling. As the hours pass, I'll let you know that I need to ask if I'm alone. Feels to rest on your patient lips. You eternal bliss. So glad to know as the hours pass. I'll let you know that I need to ask if I'm alone. Feels to rest on your patient lips. You eternal bliss. So glad to know.
Hard work, dedication, hard work. I'm a one-man army. The world can go against me. I'm still come on top. I got God on my side.
That's what life's about, fighting adversity and overcoming adversity and seeing what kind of person. Are you going to be bitter and mean because life wasn't kind to you? Or you figured it wasn't kind to you? Or are you going to say, fuck that and live life to its fullest means?
The night will hold us close and the stars will guide
I'll
us.
tell you a secret. Something they don't teach you in your temple.
Waiting for this moment, we're finally alone.
Gods envy us.
I turn
They
to
envy
ask
us
the question.
because we're mortal.
So anxious, my thoughts
Because any moment might be our last.
stop like winter.
Everything's more beautiful because we're doomed. You will never be lovelier than you are now.
Your lips were soft like winter. In your passion.
We will never be here again.
As the hours pass, I'll let you know that I need to ask if
And Mike Tyson traditionally, no ropes.
your patient lips. You eternal bliss. So glad to know as the hours pass. I'll let you know that I need to ask if I'm alone. Feels to rest on your patient lips. You eternal bliss. So glad to know as the hours pass. I'll let you know that I need to ask.
The Matrix is afraid. Tristan, imagine shooting a man with your last bullet, and he stands there, unfazed.
You're just harmless. You're like a rabbit. Rabbit isn't virtuous. It's just can't do anything except get eaten. It's not virtuous. If you're a monster and you don't act monstrously, then you're virtuous. But you also have to be a monster.
It's the Nietzsche thing.
Yeah.
Battle not with monsters, lest ye become a monster.
Yeah.
And if you gaze into the abyss gazes also into you.
Right. But I would say, bring it on. I also say, knowing that he's absolutely right, but if you gaze into the abyss long enough, you see the light, not the darkness.
Are you sure about that?
I'm betting my life on it.
Yeah, it's a heck of a bet.